The moment that we found out dine-in service was going to be cut, we went to work asking questions, how can we help?
It gives them a feel of hope, I guess, or love and kindness at a time they mostly need it.
What's this mean to you?
Thank you.
You are so welcome. You know, to give to those most in need, and you know, they do enjoy good, healthy food as well.
You know, that spirit of Detroit could be seen and felt throughout the metro, especially during the early days of the pandemic. And here at Local 4, we really tried to shine a spotlight on those acts of kindness and bravery.
A year later, our Steve Garagiola shows us how many of us are still making time for each other.
Over the past year, many families have lost jobs and income, creating a growing need that has inspired a contagious spirit of giving, displayed in hundreds of acts of kindness, including the pop-up pantry.
People really want to help other people, and this just gave them a spot to do it.
This pantry stands outside the home of John and Dina Miner in Clarkston. Take what you need, share what you can.
I came here to bring one of my daughters that was struggling, and she's able to pick up food that she needs, and I'm able to donate some other stuff.
The project started last spring with tomato plant seedlings grown in their greenhouse, way more than they needed.
So I said, I have all these extra, people want them. Let's just see what happens.
The roadside table became a small pantry where neighbors could share.
People were giving us apples and onions and potatoes and stuff like that.
And the small pantry got large.
We have chicken and hot dogs. Simple things that people can turn into a meal tend to go very quickly.
They have a Facebook page, which has helped spread the word and inspire friends and strangers to stop and share. Why?
To help the community, help people. We all need to eat, we all need to be healthy, help each other.
For the Miners, the pantry is a family project.
We've been fortunate enough to keep our jobs, all of our jobs, and others haven't, so we're just helping out those who haven't.
We are the lucky ones that haven't suffered much. And so many people are suffering that if we have a little bit to share, then that's what we're going to do.
They are long past being surprised by the generosity of so many people. When the pantry gets low, they just put out the call, and there's always a response.
We just say on the Facebook page to the community, hey, you know, the pantry's getting low. Let's see if we can fill it back up again. And within 2 to 3 hours, there's 10 or 15 people stopping and dropping food off.
Because kindness should never be in short supply. I'm Steve Garagiola, Local 4.
And if you want to pitch in, we put a link to this pantry's Facebook page on our website. Just go to clickondetroit.com.
So birthdays, different anniversaries, retirements, the pandemic has transformed how we celebrate some of the bigger events in our lives.
Coming up, the successful path of affection one family has created to show a loved one how they care and how they kept walking it again and again.
It just feels like we are on the road to getting everything back to what we like to call normal, and just really thrilled and excited about it.
I don't have to worry as much about getting COVID, about taking COVID home, about spreading COVID to my coworkers.